When the world feels too heavy, a higher perspective on global overwhelm. Does the state of the world feel absolutely overwhelming right now? Are you finding yourself scrolling through news that makes your heart heavy, wondering how there can be so much chaos, conflict, and confusion all at once? You're not alone in feeling this way, and more importantly, there's a much bigger picture that can bring you peace. Let me start by saying this. Your sensitivity to the world's pain is not a weakness. It's actually evidence of your beautiful, connected heart. The fact that you feel overwhelmed by global events shows that you're tuned into the collective human experience. And that's a profound gift, even when it feels burdensome. But here's what I want you to understand from the deepest spiritual perspective. What you're witnessing isn't the world falling apart. It's the world transforming. And transformation, precious being, always looks chaotic in the middle. Abraham Hicks teaches us that contrast serves a magnificent purpose. Every single challenge, conflict, or crisis that's playing out on the global stage is actually humanity collectively asking for something better. When we witness injustice, we're launching rockets of desire for fairness. When we see division, we're calling forth unity. When we observe fear, we're summoning more love. Think of it this way. Imagine humanity is like a caterpillar entering its chrysalis. From the outside, it might look like complete dissolution. Everything the caterpillar was appears to be breaking down. But what's actually happening is one of nature's most incredible transformations. The butterfly isn't created despite the apparent chaos, it's created because of it. Dr. Joe Dispenza's research shows us that consciousness itself is evolving. More people than ever before are awakening to their true nature, questioning old systems, and choosing love over fear. What looks like global turmoil is actually birth pains, the emergence of a more conscious, connected human family. Here's something beautiful to consider. You incarnated here, at this exact time, for this exact transformation. Your soul chose to be present during humanity's greatest evolution. You're not here by accident, and you're certainly not here to suffer helplessly whilst watching the world burn. You're here as a beacon of light, a holder of higher frequency, a living demonstration that love is more powerful than fear. Every time you choose peace over panic, understanding over judgment, hope over despair, you're literally anchoring higher consciousness into the collective field. The news media, bless them, are programmed to focus on what's wrong because our human brains are wired to pay attention to potential threats. But for every story of conflict they share, there are thousands of stories of kindness, breakthrough, and beauty happening simultaneously. The helpers, the healers, the bridge builders. They're everywhere, even if they don't make headlines. Abraham reminds us that what we focus on expands. When you're constantly consuming fearful news, you're not just observing the world's problems. You're actually adding your powerful consciousness to the very vibrations you don't want to see more of. This doesn't mean burying your head in the sand or becoming indifferent to suffering. It means becoming so anchored in love and possibility that you become part of the solution rather than amplifying the problem. Here's your invitation. Instead of asking, how can the world be so terrible? Try asking, how can I be a force for good? Instead of, why is there so much division? Ask, how can I embody unity? Instead of, when will this chaos end? Ask, how can I be peace in the storm? The most revolutionary thing you could do right now is to tend to your own vibration with fierce compassion. When you're genuinely happy, peaceful, and loving, you're not being selfish. You're being of service. You're literally broadcasting a frequency that reminds others that joy is possible, that love is real, that everything is ultimately going to be more than okay. Trust that there's an intelligence far greater than any human mind orchestrating this transformation. The same force that turns seeds into forests and wounds into wisdom is guiding humanity through this beautiful, messy process of becoming who we're truly meant to be. The world isn't ending, precious being. The world is beginning. And you're here to witness, participate in, and celebrate the most extraordinary time in human history. Everything's not just going to be okay. Everything's going to be magnificent. Thank you so much for watching. These videos are made as a guide to help you reconnect with the truth you already know. Take what resonates within you and release the rest. You will know your own truth. Trust it. Please let us know in the comments how you feel. Had any epiphanies? Follow the page for more content and even the chance to ask your own questions. Until next time, keep being amazing, and we shall see you soon.